So I don't know if you'll be able to hear me, kind of gravelly there. I am raking first cut grass hay on flood irrigation land. I've got some done there, but I just thought I'd show you. This side of the rake's flat. This side's climbing the side of a hill. So that's work on uneven terrain. Put my loader down so that I don't tip myself over. Anyhow, I went to rake here yesterday, but there's been a thunderstorm and it just got enough shower here just to where it wasn't dry enough to rake. So over there where that clump of grass is, there's a big sinkhole that's from the drain tile. So anyhow, I'll get back to raking. You can see it has a little bit of alfalfa in it here, but like I said, the swaths are big and fluffy, but as long as they don't blow away, they'll shrink down before the baler comes to them. But this hay is, like I said, I'm getting some rake. I still got a bunch to go. So, anyhow, it's breaking up nice. Well, I'm doing my outside rounds now. But this hay should have been cut probably a good 10 to 12 days earlier than it did, but I don't make that decision. I don't even cut this hay. I just bale it. But this is my friend's hay. This will all go to feed bulls for development. Bull calves that will get weaned off in the fall will get fed this hay, and it will feed my bull calves too that go to his place. So as you can tell, it's still really bumpy. Like I said, this is flood irrigation land that the land's been corrugated so that water will take it, and it just rattles the fillings out of your teeth. But like I said, this hay was cut a little later than it should have been, and the grass part wasn't bad. It's the alfalfa there's some part of it that's alfalfa that it was pretty purple by the time it got cut. But here he's got enough of a stand of grass in it that his alfalfa doesn't get as thick like on mine where it's thinner. If I left my alfalfa go this long, it'd be like twigs. So a little better quality here. So anyhow, I'm gonna go put you guys away, and we'll probably call it good because the last video I made was way too long. So maybe I'll make a short video. So I'll be back here tonight to bale, and I'll make a separate video for that maybe. So if I do that, then be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and have yourselves a great day. Take care. Bye. Didn't all get raked perfectly with the wind, but I'm a day behind where I thought I would be. Well, of course, now I got twine that's not starting, so I will go deal with that. Okay, so here it's blowing right out of there. That's the problem with baling in the wind, so I gotta rethread this. you can see it's tying now. The twine got all screwed up in the bale box. So I ended up, and it broke, so I ended up having to restring the driver's side, which isn't the end of the world, but in this wind, everything I did just took longer. So I always just start out slow starting because I've got so much problem with that stuffer, and once you get making the bale, you can just stomp on it. But here in this field, it's so rough, I will not go more than 5 miles an hour. There, I climbed my hill. That's the little side hill you would have seen me raking. Well, I'll put you guys away and bring you out when things are more exciting. Well, I've got that little triangle there baled. And I don't know what you'll see, but I got the outside rounds baled. So it is bone dry. And if it wasn't that it was heavy enough, I wouldn't even be able to bale it. But the swaths are heavy enough that once you get it started, you can bale. But I'm gonna just bale a few more rounds. It's about 2 in the afternoon. I'm gonna bale a few more rounds, and then I'm gonna come back tonight when it's dark and bale tonight. For those people that were curious about that Cowboy Scramble golf tournament I was going to play in, I did play and I did suck, so I'll still be ranching. I will not go and become a pro golfer. It was pretty pathetic, but like I said, they only had to, 3 of my drives had to get used, and they were pretty selective on which street they used. And so anyhow, I'll bring you guys out when it's dark out. Well, I'll let you look through there. So there, where that part's wiggling back and forth, that's the bearing for the stuffer. That should be attached to that plate that it's with. So, anyhow, my baling career is over for a day and a half till we can get the parts. So that's why this will be attached at the back of the hay raking video, just because there's not much of baling. I was able to make 70 bales, and then all things broke out, so it'll cost $1,000 some bucks, but I will rebuild it all when we get it. I've ordered the parts already, so I've paid to have them expedited instead of just the stock order, and then we'll rebuild the stuffer. Like I said, this baler is phenomenal and it works great, and the stuffer is the only thing that's the big weakness on it. So I'll rebuild it and we'll start over again. So anyhow, if I don't fall over here, I'll turn around. So be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and have yourselves a great day. Take care.